Learn the secret of partimenti with me and Fenaroli. Cadences. How are cadences composed? Let's discover in this video. A cadence is when the bass goes from degree 1 to degree 5 and then from degree 5 returns to degree 1. This is the description provided by Fenaroli. So we have simple cadence 1 5 1 this way, and this is simple because you give only to the bass the simple consonances required by both 1 and 5. Stop, finished, dot, see you in another video. Okay, no, of course. This is simple because you just have consonances, no dissonances, only consonances. Then you can have another kind of cadence, which is a compound, but first of all let's read what Fenaroli wrote. A simple cadence is when one gives the bass the simple consonances required by both 1 and 5. That is, the first degree takes the third and the fifth, and the fifth degree takes the major third and the fifth. Here we have mi re do in the melody, mi re do in the ending melody. Perfect. Compound cadence. A compound cadence is when above the fifth degree one makes a dissonance of a fourth prepared by the octave of 1 and resolves to the major third of fifth degree, which is a 7th. So in this case we are putting 4/3 suspension. Fa, mi, fa. This way, and as you can see, we have the preparation of the suspension itself in the same voice, and the resolution in the same voice. Fa, mi, fa. This way, fa, mi, fa. Compound cadence because of the dissonance. And then we have the double cadence, yes, when above the fifth degree one puts the major third and fifth, and the sixth and fourth, the fourth and fifth, and then the major third and fifth. Now let's read this passage. Let's play this passage. We have 3, so here on over degree 1 consonances. Then we have 3/5, which is a consonance, 3/5, followed by a dissonance, unprepared fourth, or better, prepared with a dissonance. So here we are breaking the rules, but 1 second and then explain you why. 4/6, 4/5, 3/4, 3/5, and the resolution. So why it is called compound? Because imagine this in the bass. Pam, pom, pam, pam. Okay, the last is not necessary. Here we have the simple cadence, mi, re, mi, with only consonancy. And at the same time, here we are starting the compound. So compound and simple. Compound here because of the dissonance 4/3. So simple plus compound makes it double, and you can also play this with a longer fifth degree instead of 5/1 5/1. Yes, then in the Partimento method, the university level course which can teach you how to compose and improvise music in this style, you can learn other kind of compound cadences. For example, you can arrive from the 7th and you can have the 7th here at the beginning. For example, here. Fa, mi, re, do, fa, mi, re, do. Or also the middle voice. Fa, fa, mi, it's always a simple plus compound cadence, so double cadence. Fa, mi, re, do. This way, and there's another beautiful kind of compound cadence which embodies the deceptive cadence. So imagine the bass line. Where you have deceptive sol, la, fa, sol, do, this way, and the other voices play deceptive plus then counter. Sol, sol, la, fa, sol, do. We have also to say that not all the authors about partimenti and rules agree about that. Some of them, so all agree about the compound or the double cadence, but some of them include this kind of compound cadence because it's just a little variation. It's a simple cadence, and they consider the compound cadence something which can be with the bass line mi, fa, sol, do, and with a 3-5-6 over degree 4. This way the compound cadence, or otherwise with the cadence with the 4-6. So we don't have only one possible classification. In any case, just learn all of the possibilities, give the name you prefer. Personally, I agree with Fenaroli. When you have simple consonances, you call it simple. When you have suspension, you call it compound. Any kind of suspension, also this one. You have a 2-3 suspension in the top voice, which is nothing more than adding another bass, mi, fa, sol, do, another kind of bass, and then of course you require here a third, and then you can move down in parallel third this way to get your compound cadence. So they are pretty similar in terms of the suspension you are introducing. So I prefer the classification by Fenaroli, but if you look at Furno, if I correctly remember, Furno says that this is simple. In any case, practice all of them. In the Partimento method you have an entire chapter, number 4, dedicated to cadences, when you can have a lot of fun playing all the cadences through all the keys. For example, let's take, I'm hungry now. Let's take chapter 4. Chapter 4. We have all the cadences, as you can see: simple, compound, double. Come on, please. Simple, compound, double, gallant, and double. You have all the explanations, okay? All the examples, and then here the say and play exercises with all the cadences through all the keys, on which you can apply some diminution. And the possibility to practice through all the keys. You want to play a double cadence in G flat major? Wonderful, you can. And if you want to arrive from the 7th, you have to know what's the 7th. For example, this way. Fa, fa, mi, re, mi, fa. And once you study all these things, day after day, practice after practice, you really embody your these patterns in your hands, and then you can combine all of them. We are in G flat major, okay, perfect. You can play stepwise romanesca, Brinner, double cadence. This way, just a simple example in G flat major, but I'm just thinking to all the other patterns I have in my hands and combining them on the keyboard like a magical spell. And that's what you can do, what you too can do. You have just to study, practice, put a lot of effort in this, a little but every day. This is the magical key. The magical key is that every day practice makes you better. Just it, but you have to do it every day. And follow the right path. The path you find in the Partimento method, according to my experience in learning and my experience in teaching, is one of the best and the most effective. You can choose, you can make your best choice for you. In any case, go to the Partimento method because you can create your free account, you can see all the entire curriculum, and then you can do chapter 1 and 2, which are totally free, and if you like it, you want to get better, continue with the complete full path. You compose music, but you want more. Harmony, counterpoint, and composition techniques. Get your free lessons now. Join the Partimento method. Abracadabra! Words are not just sounds, but powerful spells. Words are not just letters, but living thoughts. Words are not just writings, but magical ingredients. Words allow you to learn and understand better. Because it is only when you know how to say something and how to name or describe it that you truly know it. In the Partimento method, you can learn how to compose your own music and release the creative musician hidden within you with the magical say and play exercises. With these exercises, you will become very good to play all the patterns of musical composition through all the keys and transforming them into your music by adding lots of diminutions. Say the name of the letters you play, say the solmization syllables, and say the names of the intervals you play. Start now for free and experience the power of say and play exercises. Click on this link, register your free account, and start now your magical journey. Abracadabra! I have defiant music in mind. A music that's not confined to institutions and academies for the chosen few, but that lives in the hearts of those who feel called by a mission. A music that is not about credit, exams, and loyalty points, but is built on study, love, dedication, passion, connection. A music that doesn't insult your intelligence and your creativity. You have to do this way because it's always been done this way. But a magical world to explore, full of enchanted forests and mystical paths to draw. Maybe this music is not for everyone. No. It's for those who aren't satisfied with the way things are today. For those who rebel against what and how we are taught in the education system. For those who want to see meanings beyond the notes. This is our music. The music of musici pratici. And you? Are you a musicus practicus?